Hola, hola!
So we arrived here during a weekend, and for those who are about to come, we would recommend you that you keep in mind that leases here start on the first of every month, so we had to wait until the end of the month to get our apartment. So we arrived towards the middle of the month, so
So we had to wait till June 1st. So we had to stay at a hotel until June 1st, which was fine. The only thing is that in Mexico, in Guadalajara, to find an apartment is quite difficult. There's not like a Craigslist or some sort of website that you can rely on for a secure place.
we had to go through.
Luckily we had um, a posting that worked out really well, and the girl actually gave us furniture. But it was pretty tricky finding a non-furnished place, especially if you don't know the lingo in Spanish. That was the tricky part. So Guadalajara is a very vibrant city, so there's always something going on. You'll meet lots of people, and every night of the week there's something going on, such as like art or theater or jazz or any type of music, dancing. You'll find lots of things to do. You'll never get bored. We work 9 to 5 every day. People usually stay a bit later in the office, but don't feel forced to stay past the 5 or your 8-hour chunk. Especially being the second round of interns, you guys will have a better time communicating that to your supervisors, but they're very understanding.
Yeah, it's key to have good communication. When we arrived, our bosses were assuming we were going to do the Mexican schedule, 9 to 9. So once we talked about it, that it's not the kind of rhythm that we were embracing, they were super cool about it. They say, yeah, cool, 9 to 5 for you, it's good. So speak up your mind, be cool about it, and open.
Yeah. Also, you'll meet tons of people. People love you if you're from a different country, no matter where you're from. So people here are very friendly. You'll have no trouble making friends, especially from the city itself. We've made a lot of friends from Guadalajara. That you'll never get lonely. You might be wondering, for those of you who are actually coming to do your internship in Guadalajara, what IMEPLAN is, because I was a bit confused when we first got all of the documents right away, and Tatiana had to do a bit of a briefing on it, but now it all makes sense.
So IMEPLAN is a Metropolitan Planning Institute, and it works as a decentralized public organism. That means that it's not governmental, but it does work with the 9 municipalities that form the metropolitan area of Guadalajara, and it tackles problems and strategies and plans at a metropolitan scope instead of one municipality on their own.
So some tips for you guys. The first one I think would be transportation. So public transport here isn't that efficient. There's no app that tells you what route the bus is going, or there's no schedule. There is a small website that does show you the routes, but as in terms of on your phone or having an exact schedule, it doesn't exist. So we resort to Uber or Uber Pool, and it's actually quite cheap, or even the same price as public transportation. If you are going to take public transportation, especially if you are a woman, just make sure that you don't take it past probably 7 or 8 p.m. because it does get dark, and that's when it starts getting dangerous. Other than that, you have nothing to worry about. As for food,
food is very accessible. It's very cheap for people with intolerances like me. I'm gluten-free and lactose, and Mo, she's vegan. We found many restaurants, many options, and it's been really nice. You'll have no problem if you eat regular food. Street food, it's cheap and it's really good. Very spicy, but good.
Really spicy. Make sure you ask to tone down the spice if you're not a spice fanatic. I'm going to say that you guys are going to have a really, really good time here. It's a good city, and you're going to enjoy the internship a lot.
Yeah, 3 months have passed really fast, and we're really enjoying our time. Even though there's been some challenges, it just makes it more charming when we overcome those challenges.
Just get ready to work really hard. Have fun. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.